At least 400 Rwandans and non-Rwandans gathered on Saturday 26 April in the Hague-based UN Court of Justice to talk of peace in the Great Lakes region. Despite a fierce opposition from the government of Rwanda and Tutsi diaspora organizations, the conference took place without any incident. Paul Rusesabagina, the man who inspired the Hollywood Academy Award winning film Hotel Rwanda, addressed the public and informed them of the solutions his foundation is suggesting to heal Rwanda. I met him after the conference and asked him some questions. Mr. Rusesabagina, you have received many distinctions, including a Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Bush, a honorary doctorate from the University of Guelph, just to mention a few. Yet, those you claim to have rescued in Rwanda call you a liar with a hidden political agenda. What do you respond to those allegations?
That is a very exciting situation. Those allegations actually are politically motivated by the Rwandan government. Of course, the Rwandan government, which is also guilty, is using the Mikolin survivors, especially a few of them who are still in the country, who are hostages in a smear campaign against all my actions. Here I will refer you to a rebuttal I have written against a book which was publicized against me in just a few months ago, about 2 months ago, signed by President Kagame's political advisor on international relations and also in communication. So that is a smear campaign. I'm not surprised, and this will never affect my determination in doing all I have done and keeping up what I'm doing right now.
President Paul Kagame once said that Rwanda's heroes are not fabricated in Hollywood, and a film project is now being worked on to destroy the film Hotel Rwanda, which you inspired. How do you analyze, or how do you counterattack against this determination to destroy your image?
What I don't understand is how a nation, how a government, I'm sorry, I'm not a nation but a government, how a government can feel so concerned by someone being a hero. Don't you see, you as a journalist, anything hidden behind this?
But do you have any political agenda yourself?
Well,
or will you, for instance, run for presidency in Rwanda?
Being a humanitarian does not prevent me from my rights to be a Rwandan citizen who has got all his rights, who can even campaign and be a president. This is not my main concern today or tomorrow, but I don't see any trouble of Paul being a politician.
When I was entering this Peace Palace where a conference took place, I saw banners outside calling Rusesabagina a negationist, calling Rusesabagina an accomplice of the FDLR. I'd like to know what your relationships are with the FDLR.
Have you followed my speech? First of all, if I'm to answer the first question of being a negationist, in my speech, I repeated at least 20 times the word genocide, because I believe that there has been a genocide. There have been crimes against humanity. There have been war crimes. All of those crimes have got to be given the right value, to be put in the right position. I believe that there has been 1 million people, did not of Tutsis, and many Hutus who were with them did not kill themselves. But also those Hutus who died before the genocide did not kill themselves either. And the ones who died afterwards did not kill themselves. So all the people who died were killed by someone, and that person should be held accountable, be it with the Rwandan government, be it with the Rwandans who are outside in exile or within the country. Each and everyone should be held accountable.
And what about your relationships with the FDLR?
There is nothing like a relationship like FDLR. FDLR has made a different decision than I. In my life, I believe that the best weapons and the worst are words. That is me. And I believe this is why I believe in dialogue. I believe in a round table where people will come, sit down, bring the whole truth to the table and find a solution.
Including the FDLR?
Yes. No, why not? Why not? Because they are also Rwandans.
Okay.
You will never find a solution in which the FDLR's problem is not solved. Once it is not solved, bringing them to the court, punishing them, or not punishing them, finding a compromise. But the solution should be found. And they are a part of this.
And my last question, Mr. Rusesabagina, is Tonest Rizinde was killed in Nairobi. Setsenda Shonga was killed because they were becoming more and more dangerous to the government of Kigali. Are you afraid for your life?
Well, definitely. The President Kagame himself has harassed me in his own words. He went as far as even calling me a thief, calling me a swindler, calling me a negationist with his own words. So if the president himself has been attacking me for the last 3 years, even he went as far as calling me a Hollywood mid-heroes in front of my wife. If the president is saying this, what will his small employees do? They will do worse.
I wish you a safe journey back to Brussels. Huh?
You're welcome. Thank you.
Wow.